Are you guys ready for some talent?
They don't step it up. If this isn't the best performance of their life, they're stepping home.
Here in America, they want different. They want new. They want unique.
I'm just in awe of you.
She'll bend over backwards to please you. Really?
This is the part of me.
I think it's amazing.
You're more memorable than just another dancer, than just another singer.
No, Big Barry, this isn't about you. This is about Howie and how he treats the show. Howie owes all of those performances.
No, I don't.
Had a shot on this stage. Barry,
Go to your corners.
Oh, skulls, behave. Come on, really.
Going down right here. Security!
I don't care. I'm not going to apologize. And that's it. No.
I'm done.
Oh,
But I'm
behave.
serious. Let him be done. It's good.
From the New Jersey Performing Arts Center, it's America's Got Talent, The Results. Please welcome your host, Nick Cannon.
Welcome to America's Got Talent, The Results. We are live from Newark, yeah. I'm talking about last night was crazy. I mean, we even had the judges almost coming to blows. You guys were almost fighting. It was like Bloods and Crips up in here. I had to get y'all separated. 12 acts stepped up on stage and did their thing, but only 4 will be staying in the competition tonight. There's one word for that: pressure. Now let's see how they're holding up in the green room. How y'all doing? They're clapping and cheering now. But they got a tough night ahead of them. All right, now to help keep their minds off of the stress, coming up, we got sensational acrobatics from New York's hottest new show. Traces is in the building, y'all. And Mr. Gavin DeGraw will be singing live right here on this stage. Now, the first 3 acts go through tonight, and it's going to be chosen by you at home. But the 4th act will be chosen by our judges. So say hello to Mr. Howie Mandel. Never get that. And the beautiful Mrs. Sharon Osbourne. Lovely. And Judge Howard Stern. Hey, no gang signs. All right, Howard. So it's safe to say that you guys weren't all in complete agreement last night.
That would be an understatement.
Do you think that, crossed over in the homes of America as well?
Well, yeah, I think last night was a tremendous show. We had 12 great acts. No one knows tonight what's going to happen. I don't even want to make a prediction. I think we had a tremendous night. I think people across America were arguing about who is going to go through. 12 acts, only 4 can go through. I can't wait to see who's going to happen.
All right, well said. We've got lots to do, so let's get to it. It's time to hold your breath. Here comes the first result. Please come and join me on stage, Tim Hockenberry and Turf.
This is the part of me you never gonna ever take away from me. Throw your sticks and your stones, your bombs and your bones. You're not gonna break my soul.
I was concerned that you may do another Joe Cocker song. I didn't want you to just be a Joe Cocker impersonator. You are your own.
You're my favorite singer in the competition, but I think you fell short. I think that the
Don't
song...
agree, don't agree.
We don't agree.
Don't start reacting to them.
It was
It's not-
phenomenal.
I've worked so hard for this, and I've been hitting my head against the wall for decades, and I hope I go through.
This is the part of me.
It's Ricky Fergie. I'ma be here to stay. The 21st century till infinity.
You seem to want this more than any other contestant in this contest this year.
You're up against some really tough competition. Don't let all of this go to your head. Keep your eye on the game here.
I came from the streets. They gave me a big stage to show my talent on tonight, and hopefully America votes for me to stay on that big stage.
Tim Hockenberry and Turf. Sharon, these are two of your favorite acts going head to head. What are you thinking?
I have to tell you that between Tim and Turf, the two T's, I just can't call it. It's, I'm very nervous at this point, I tell you, because for me, I mean, I couldn't make a choice at all.
All right. So who's taking the first spot in the semifinals? America has voted. The act going into the semifinals and moving one step closer to that $1 million and a headline show in Las Vegas is... Wow. Both of you are going! Congratulations, guys. Come on in here. You gotta tell me, like, seeing you guys going against each other, what was going through your mind?
I was sitting over here like,
You didn't know, huh?
not at all.
Now, what about you, sir? I mean, to be up against such competition, knowing you had a great performance last night, what were you thinking?
Let's just say my faith has been rocked a little tonight, man. Wow, I really thought it was over for me. Thank you, America.
Well, it's not. Howie,
Yeah.
what do you want to say?
Oh, I want to say that I could not be happier when those two people came out on stage. When Tim and Turf came out on stage, I went, oh my gosh, because usually one of them had to go home, and I said to Sharon, you know, one of them is going to be my wild card. We got to bring one of these back. They can't cut one. But America did my job. America was right.
Got it right.
I'm so happy.
Well, we will see you both in the semifinals. Crazy start to the night, and that just means we only got 2 spots left. Those results are coming up, and after the break, it's Gavin DeGraw. He'll be right here, so you stay right there. We are live from the East Coast. Welcome back to America's Got Talent, the results. Now, along with all the pressure from performing live and waiting for the results, this week's contestants had to put up with some messing around from Mr. Howie Mandel. Tell me what went on, Howie.
Well, that's exactly what I did. I messed around. I love doing hidden camera. I love annoying. I went next door to the hotel where the contestants are staying. Watch this. Roll the tape, Russell.
The best and worst thing that they can give me here on America's Got Talent is a day off. The contestants are over in the hotel, so why not have some fun? Damien Polito, guest services.
Please.
Checking out, sir.
Please, can you get that for me?
Your name is Mr. Lane?
Big Barry.
Pardon me?
My stage name is Big Barry.
I'm not getting it.
B-I-G B-A-R-R-Y.
How do you pronounce that?
Barry.
So we have had some reports that you are lifting your wife in your room after 9. Is this true?
After 9? No, not after 9. 8:55 is when we stop.
Now you're kidding with me. One of our employees took the dragon head, and they mistakenly didn't know it was for the show.
Okay.
Well, I don't know that much about your show, but I had one of our runners go out and get out like a mask.
I don't think that'll work for us.
You know, we're full service. I'm just trying to help you as much as so. There'll be absolutely no charge on this. Okay, we have been getting complaints, noise complaints. Tell me if this is the sound that you heard.
Oh, yeah! Oh, yeah! Oh, yeah!
He thinks that was the sound. So let's go into my office and I'll have you work on it, all right? These are soundproof walls. Turn toward the wall.
Oh, yeah!
Sir, can I have you for just a second? Yes. I just need you to put the sheet over you. I'm just going to try to see if this looks like the lion dance. And go. Guys, both of you.
On the ramparts we watched, we're so gallantly streaming.
That's what you were doing in your room. What do you do with lights? What have you been doing in the hotel? I'll turn off the light. You show me what it is.
If I go like this,
Right.
I just drew a smiley face.
We cannot have this. Things have been disappearing. You are the only magicians in the building.
Yeah.
So.
Oh, the brave.
That's beautiful. All right. You can go back to your room.
Wow. Y'all keep it going for Howie Mandel. It's hilarious. On stage right now, a multi-platinum selling and chart-topping recording artist. With his title track off his current album, Sweeter, y'all make that noise for Gavin DeGraw.
You don't know how lucky you are, hanging with that girl you are. But soon enough I'm taking my shot. Bang. Once I get unlocked in my side, doesn't mean I wasn't alright. I'm just seeing something I like. Ooh, I just wanna try someone else's holiday. Sometimes the grass is greener and someone else's sugar, someone else's sugar, sweeter. You went to school, in fact, got it done. Baby, you just had too much fun. Fell in love and think it's the one. You're like an angel, got me feeling like a devil. And I wanna give you something if you promise that you won't tell. Ooh, I just wanna tell someone else's holiday. Sometimes the grass is greener and someone else's sugar, someone else's sugar, sweeter. I'm a record man. You take that body to the other end. I really like you, but I can't be friends. Not with these hands of mine. I just wanna take someone else's holiday.
break, we get our next result. And we're going to find out if their favorites will survive. Great job, man. Keep it going one more time for Gavin DeGraw. Welcome back to America's Got Talent, the results. And it's tough enough for these acts on this show. I mean, they have this huge stage, and they have to be in this theater with this amazing audience and performing on live TV. So it's no surprise that after the show, it get a little crazy. Here's what was popping last night in the Orville Lounge.
Big Barry.
Nicky Boy.
The life of the party.
How's it feel? Standing O.
Feels like great.
Give us a contortion face.
They said you need to cool it up a little bit. You weren't cool enough.
You don't have to be cheesy. Be cool.
I can be cool, yeah. Yeah. That's like, know what I'm saying? Know what I'm saying? Yeah, there we go.
Yo, this is the Orville Lounge, and that's what's poppin'! Always a good time on this show. Well, only 2 of those acts will be making it into the next round, and right now, we're gonna find out who's taking the next spot. Please come and join me on the stage. Lisa Clark Dancers, the Always, Aurora Light Painters, and Big Barry.
I think you're tremendous dancers, but it seems like a young person's recital.
You guys are talented, and you are definitely better than a dance recital.
We all did everything that we could, and I know we left it all out there. We couldn't have done anything better.
I love your enthusiasm. I love the fact that you look like 80s, retro band. I love that.
When I watch a band like yours, I sit there and I go, do I want to be in that band? Do I want to be up there with them? Tonight, I didn't want to be up there with you. And that's a dangerous sign.
I don't think there's one person in this competition who wants it more than us. And we are never, ever going to stop.
Two lonely people, we were strangers in the night. Up to the moment when we said
It's a great special effect with no story. I think you're in huge trouble. I don't think America's going to understand it.
The vision isn't sophisticated enough yet. It's all too small.
I'll be honest with you, I think that you have peaked.
I think that we still have a good chance. I think that America should vote for us if they were entertained and not if they're not.
You're not a good singer, but you're an amazing character. And
Big Barry, this isn't about you. This is about Howie and how he treats the show. And this is about the apology you owe to all the people that could have gotten through instead of Big Barry. Stop it.
Girls, behave.
Howard Stern, avid enemy.
I'm not going to apologize. No, no.
I certainly hope America votes for me and moves me on to the next level.
Lisa Clark Dancers, the Always, Aurora Light Painters, and Big Barry. Howard, these are all very different acts.
Yeah.
Can you call it?
You know, Nick, each of these acts had trouble last night. It was a tough night for these 4. Lisa Clark Dancers, you got very harsh criticism from Howie. I thought it was uncalled for. You're much better than a recital. I spoke to my mother today. She said, I love the Lisa Clark dances. I thought they were fabulous. Sharon was rough on your choreographer, Lisa Clark, but you know what it was? You didn't mix it up enough. You had new costumes, but a lot of the moves did feel similar. But you are talented people. Always, you disappointed me last night. I love your energy, I love your desire, but you were posing a little bit up on stage, a lot of dramatic moves. The song went haywire. It was a tough night for you. Aurora Light Painters, you guys, you have a great idea. I told you didn't have a story. You know, you're hippies. That's what you are. You're hippies. You're avant-garde. You're weirdos, okay? Let's be honest, in a good way. I'm a weirdo, too. Join the club. You got to broaden your act. You got to widen things up. Big Barry, if for some reason you go through, it'll be a Sanjaya moment. Remember Sanjaya on American Idol? You're like herpes. The act just doesn't go away. I think all four are in trouble, Nick. I don't know what America's going to do.
All right, well, Judge Howard Stern has spoken. Let's see what you at home said. America has voted. The act going into the semifinals and moving one step closer to that $1 million and a headline show in Las Vegas is... No one. I'm sorry, guys. Give it up for our contestants, though. They were all awesome. Thank you guys so much. You guys can exit the stage. You guys are all awesome, especially you, Big Barry. Big Barry had people cheering in the audience with signs. You guys are the man. Yes, thank you. You can step off this way. Thank you. Barry, one last hug, baby.
Come on. Nick, Barry, I want to say to you, Barry, just briefly, nothing personal. You are a fun guy. We had fun time together in Vegas. You're a charming guy. My argument was with Howie. I was worried about other acts, but I'm glad you were here. You added a lot of fun and excitement. Thank you for being here and being a good sport.
Man. Sharon, are you surprised?
To be brutally honest with you, Nick, I'm not surprised at all. I gotta be honest.
All right, well, there's still 2 spots left and 6 acts still waiting. Please come and join me on the stage. Tom Cotter, Lion Dance Me, and Howie Magic.
Just don't know what the hell we're saying in our language. His eyes were bigger than his stomach. Well, run for your life. That dude's an alien. She's a party pooper. Ugh. Keep her away from the dip.
I know what this must feel like. The pressure is tremendous, but you do not show it, sir.
You're the man to beat. You're gifted and funny. You know how to take a crowd in 90 seconds and win them over. You're phenomenal.
This is so important to me. I've worked so hard for this. I want America to vote me through more than anything in the world.
Congratulations on not falling. I know how difficult it is what you do.
Every time I see you, you win me over again, but you do have to do something else other than the lines.
We didn't have any falls. I feel that the fans will vote us through because they haven't seen something like this before. It is still different.
I love it. I've never seen the wife kebab. You heard the audience here. I would imagine the audience at home went, whoa.
I find you know, the head flicking, and you don't have to be cheesy. Be cool.
I can be cool, yeah.
We gonna work on the cool thing.
Yes.
I think a magician should go through to the finals, and I think we could be it.
Tom Cotter, Lion Dance Me, and Howley Magic. All right. America has voted. The act going into the semifinals and moving one step closer to that $1 million and the chance to headline a show in Las Vegas is... Tom Cotter. It's intense in here. Come on down, Tom. Bring it in, Tom. Well deserved. How you feeling right now?
Blown away. Just completely blown away.
Right on. It's getting emotional. I can feel it. I can feel it.
Why not?
Sharon, what do you think? What do you think, Sharon?
Me?
Yes, you.
Oh, well, you know I loved him from the beginning. To me, I called it. I'm so happy for you, Tom, and your family. I really am happy. Congratulations, you deserve it.
Right on. We will see you in the semifinals. Ladies and gentlemen, Tom Cotter. 3 acts have gone through. That leaves 3 acts still waiting out in the green room, but there's only one spot left in the semifinals. If your favorite is out there, you better start getting nervous for him. After the break, it's gonna get crazy on this stage. We got the cast of Tracy's, y'all. You don't want to miss it. Stay right here. Welcome back. There's just one spot left in the semifinals for tonight's act. Who's gonna get it? We'll find out in just a few minutes. First, these guys were a big hit when they appeared on last year's show. They're back with an exclusive performance created just for us and inspired by the upcoming Olympics. Give it up for the cast of New York's hottest show, Tracy's.
You're in control, is there anywhere you wanna go? You're in control, is there anything you wanna know? The future's for discovering, the space in which we're traveling.
Traces. Great job, great job, great job. Awesome. Man, that was incredible. So, there's still one spot left in the semifinals and 3 acts still waiting. But after the break, one of those acts will be heading home. We'll be right back. Traces, y'all. This is America's Got Talent, the results. And these 3 acts are still waiting to hear. They're going into the semifinals. Ben Black, Donovan and Rebecca, and Danielle Stallings. The bad news is there's only one spot left. All right, guys, you ready? Follow me.
Thinks that that's not dangerous. That is insane. I thought we were going to have a death on this show, which would be great for ratings.
Everyone's on the edge of their seat, especially Howie.
I was off my seat. I absolutely loved it.
I want America to vote us through so bad. We both deserve to be able to go through to the next round. Absolutely.
I hope that it comes across at home how difficult this is.
I mean, you truly are not only great entertainers, but there's so much emotion and passion in what you do.
Well done. You guys are tremendous.
To know that millions of people were watching was overwhelming. It's just fantastic, wasn't it?
Yes. Your voice does not stop. It's a huge voice coming out of this little 14-year-old girl.
I was going to say to you, you know, Danielle, you're amazingly talented, but you're not memorable. You were incredibly memorable. I think you did a phenomenal job.
I love what the judges said to me, and I just gave it everything that I had.
Ben Black, Donovan and Rebecca, and Danielle Stallings. It's now up to the judges to decide who goes through, and they must pick from just 2 acts. So someone is heading home right now. America has voted. The act leaving the competition and going home is... Ben Black. Sorry, Ben. It's okay, it's okay. Ben, how has your experience been on the show?
Well, it's been amazing, and one of my dreams was to be able to perform live for, this country, and I met that dream, so it's been amazing. Thank you so much.
Awesome. Ben Black, ladies and gentlemen, one more time. Thank you guys so much. All right, gather around. Come on over here, Danielle. 2 acts left, Danielle Stallings, Donovan and Rebecca. One of these acts will take the last spot in the semifinals, and someone will be going home. All right, Donovan and Rebecca, why should you guys stay in the competition?
Well, we've tried to bring variety each and every time, and we have a lot more to show. We can come up with something completely new next time, and I think...
And there are many more ways to lift Donovan, Howard. You have no idea.
I have some idea.
Danielle, what would you like to say to the judges?
I would like to say thank you for giving me this opportunity. And I have a whole lot more to show. I think I have the whole package, and this means so much to me. And if you let me through, this will be a dream come true.
Right on. Tough choice, judges. It's up to you. Please consider your verdict. 3 judges, 2 acts, 1 spot. We'll be right back. Welcome back to America's Got Talent. The results. There's just one spot left in the semifinals. Donovan and Rebecca and Danielle Stallings came in 4th and 5th in last night's audience vote. Now the judges will decide which act is staying in the competition. Good luck to all of you. Judges, the decision is yours. Howard.
Okay, let's get it started. Two great acts here. Donovan and Rebecca, I have been dazzled by you guys 3 times in a row. Rebecca, you are magnificent. You stand there in ballet shoes. I watch you. You stand on your toes like a ballerina and you do these strength acts. I've never seen anything like it. Donovan, you are remarkable. We're built similarly, and I like that. Danielle, you are so young and so gifted and talented. Beautiful voice. Can Donovan and Rebecca come back again and really dazzle us? Can Danielle step up and get over her nervousness, get over her youth? Danielle, I think that you're remarkable. I don't think it's your time yet, though. I think, and heed my words, you're 14. I think it's Donovan and Rebecca's time. And I'm going to have to say, because I have to make a choice, that I will put through Donovan and Rebecca.
All right. Sharon, who would you like to put through to the semifinals?
Donovan and Rebecca, each time I see you, you bring something new. This is really the only stage on TV where we can see acts like you. There's no other place for you to go but our show, and I want to encourage acts like you to keep coming. However, Danielle, 14 years old, all by yourself, it takes huge guts to get up there and do what you do. You have an amazing gift. And I look at you and I want to give you a big hug right now because you're all on your own. But to make the decision, I'm lost right now. Do I have a minute?
You don't have a minute.
Take an hour, yeah. Who knows what follows this show? I'm sure we do better than that.
All right.
Nick, while she's thinking, when are you coming out to my house? When are we going to...
Next weekend, but we're in the middle of this.
Hold on. No.
Your decision, Sharon.
Okay, my decision is to put Danielle through.
Howie, you've been in this situation before. The decision is yours. It's up to you. Who are you gonna put into the semifinals?
Okay, Donovan and Rebecca, what you do is unique, is original, and it's different every single time, and I think that's what this show is about. Danielle, to see somebody with your youth who has so much grace and so much talent in such a future, and this show is about building stars, you offered that to America's Got Talent also. So this is like comparing apples with oranges. How do you choose one? I must, and it's the hardest decision I've made this season, but I am going with Donovan and Rebecca.
Congratulations, Donovan and Rebecca. Come here, Danielle. You have a bright future ahead of you. How do you feel? How was your experience? It's okay. It's okay. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for Danielle Stallings. Great. Guys, how do you feel? You're going to the semifinals.
We can't believe it. We can't believe it. Thank you so much for giving us a chance.
Congratulations to our 4 new semifinalists. Next week, 12 more acts will perform live, hoping to win your votes. That's next Tuesday, 8, 7 Central right here. Big thanks to tonight's acts, Donovan, Rebecca, Gavin DeGraw, Traces, I'm Nick Cannon. Our judges, good night, America.